Hello everyone, my name is Pris from Prisperuses and welcome to another video. Today we are doing something different, something exciting because it is Eurovision and we love Eurovision in this household. It is the day of the final and I am going to set up my camera, watch Eurovision, and in between performances, I will give you my full thoughts. I am very excited for this. I have not seen anything Eurovision this year so far. Didn't watch the semi-finals. The only song that I know is the Dutch one, 16. I love it. It's great. I don't think she will win. She deserves like a top 10 place at the least, so we're gonna hope for that. But yeah, I will set my camera up on the side and I will get back to you with my full thoughts on Eurovision. I am very excited for this because I've been loving Eurovision for years and I thought that this would be like a cute little vlog of me watching Eurovision. So I'm excited. I'm gonna make some popcorn really quick before we start the shebang. And I will see you in a bit. I have some popcorn. I just saw Laura Pausini opening the Eurovision, which was kind of amazing, not gonna lie. I didn't know who this chick was, and then they said there was Laura Pausini, and well, she did very good. She did very good. Let's just continue. Now all the countries are coming on, which is kind of cool. I'm very excited, guys. I'm very excited. Oh my god, is that Mika? I swear to god, I have not seen Eurovision this year all year. I know who Mika is, I know who Laura Pausini is, I don't know who the other dude is. But they look nice. The opening was okay. All the countries have came on. I love the fact that 16, our act, she carried a rainbow flag as well as the Dutch flag, which I commend her for doing that. But yeah, I am just excited to get these acts on the run. The Czech Republic is up first. We're gonna see what I think. So Czech Republic had a very like house DJ-ish song, which I liked. I liked the melody. I liked the song. It was alright. The visuals were kind of cool, but I thought the singer, the lady who sang it, she wasn't good. So meh. It's very meh. This is definitely not going to win, but it was an alright song, a very meh singer. So next up we have Romania. So Romania had a very typical Eurovision song, nothing special. When the dancers came on, I thought like this looks promising, and then the actual artist came on and he can sing. So, you know, typical Eurovision song. He doesn't really sing that well, so it's just a no-go for me. I don't like this. And if you were to tell me that this act was from Spain, I would have believed it also, because he looks like a fucking bullfighter and he's waving around with these red types of fabric, and I'm just like, are you gonna fight like a bull? What is going on? Definitely a no from Romania for me. Next up we have Portugal, which I'm very excited about. Wow, I really like Portugal. I'm not gonna lie. I feel that they're so good at sending in really like small, beautiful songs, and I actually really liked it. I thought the singer had a very like husky voice, very beautiful song, really small. It reminded me a little bit of like, you know, Enya vibes, Lord of the Rings, Irish like folklore music. That's what the feeling I was getting, and I really enjoyed it and I liked that a lot. So yeah, Portugal is definitely a good one for me. Next up we have Finland. Let's see. So we had Finland, and they always do like, I don't know, I don't understand these types of music or what they're called, but like punk, rock, metal, whatever. It was alright. Next up we have Switzerland. Guys, I think Switzerland is my favorite so far. That was really good. He had this really unique voice, and I love the song like Boys Do Cry. I think it's such a good message as well. And I really like the fact that he came out in all black, like this tough leather jacket with his like piercing his earring in, and he looks like like a tough guy, and then he sings beautifully about how boys cry. Not gonna lie, this is like my favorite so far. All right, so now they're going like really tacky into the green room, and it's like, you know, they're like making jokes between the hosts, which are absolutely awful all the time, and it's just like cringe to watch. But you know, that's all part of Eurovision. If it's not cringe, you just have to, you know, endure some of the cringe. But like the first 5 songs, Portugal was amazing, and Switzerland. Oh, we're going ahead now, and we're going to see France. I'm excited. Guys, I absolutely hate France. It's just too much in one song. It started off with these Irish Celtic vibes, and then it turned into like this full dance disco song, and there are too many singers, and they're like doing these weird noises in between, which doesn't fit at all. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate France. This is horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. I fucking hate it. Go away. I cannot get over France. It was absolutely fucking horrendous. Next up we have Norway. I have not seen Norway, but I saw like the mask and stuff. And you know, Norway always, well, the Scandinavian countries do normally do really well. But I think Sweden has the best reputation. So we'll see what Norway is all about. But nonetheless, I am excited. This could go very well, or this could go very wrong. I swear to God, Norway makes me laugh. Like, the song is just a really stupid song, but it kind of sticks. And with the mask and like the little dances, I think it's kind of fun. Like, not winning potential, but it is fun. But yeah, the song does not make sense at all. It's about giving the wolf a banana, like the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. But I guess that's part of it, you know, just some nonsensicalness. It's kind of a breath of fresh air, not gonna lie. So I do like it, but I'm not like in love with it or anything, and I would never vote on this. And if this wins, that I will be very mad, because this does not deserve to win. Well, they do sing nicely, so you know, that's all good. But yeah, it's just a little bit of fun, I guess, but I don't take this too seriously. Next up we have Armenia. Guys, I think I have another favorite. I really like Armenia. I think the song is so important because it's about mental health and like struggling with mental health. It doesn't like, you cannot like snap your fingers and then it will all be okay. That just doesn't happen. I really like the stage setting. I think she sings beautifully. I'm very impressed by this. So yeah, I really like this. Okay, we have another little break, a little cringy break. I'm really into the little song, which is surprising because with Eurovision I tend to go for like the really catchy like sing along with like the big stage, and I feel like if you're doing Eurovision you should go all out. But I really feel the little songs at the moment. So we have Portugal, Switzerland and Armenia, which I absolutely loved. France was dreadful. I cannot get over how bad France was. It was horrendous. What the fuck? And then we had this bullfighter from Romania. But yeah, I am enjoying myself, so that's good. I think it's fun to like record myself watching this and like commenting on the little performances. So yeah, I'm very excited. And my battery is flashing, so I should do something about that. Next up we have Italy, which of course were the winners from last year. So let's see what they have brought upon us. Sorry if the angle is a little bit different, but my battery died, so I had to change that. But Italy, you know what I feel like? I feel like when you just won Eurovision and then Eurovision gets held in your country and you need to come with another act, I feel like they're not even trying, because they don't want to win Eurovision 2 times in a row, because it costs a lot of money to host Eurovision. The song was very melodramatic, which is not a bad thing, but these people cannot sing. It was not good. It was very off-key and I didn't like it. So moving on. Next up we have Spain. That's how you do Eurovision, ladies and gentlemen. because it's a catchy song, Spain. She sings it relatively okay, but the dancing was so sexy. Excuse me, it was hot. It was a hot performance, not gonna lie. I think this is gonna do really well. It's not by any means winning material, or it's not like a high up favorite of mine or anything, but I really liked it, and I thought she looked great doing it, not gonna lie. It's just, it's hot, you know. She knows that she can dance, and she knows she's sexy, and she's parading it around, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, it's not arrogant, she's not being a bitch, she's not a slut. We live to see and empower women. Okay, I love to see it. She was sexy and I liked it. And now we're getting the Netherlands, guys. We're getting Estine. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. She's gonna do marvelous, I know it. Ooh! I swear to God, I'm getting like so emotional. She did amazing. You could really feel the emotions through the song. And I think it's incredible that we've picked a Dutch song after so long. But I love the song. I love her as a person. And she did amazing. Oh my gosh, I really am emotional because I felt her emotions through the song. Oh, I don't think it will win by any means, but she deserves like a top spot, because it's just quality. It's a very good song. She is such a good singer, and I absolutely think she killed it. So I'm very happy. Next up we have Ukraine, and they say they're gonna like win, like the bookies say that, but I'm gonna see how the song is. Like, I'm just gonna say what I think, like, without it being Ukraine, because I know they obviously are in a war and it's absolutely terrible. I don't like the song. I don't think the song is good. I don't think the singing is very good. So if we are like looking purely at the song, I don't think they should win. But I'm not gonna be mad if they do win, because this is Eurovision and I feel like we all need to come together in times of trouble, and obviously we all support Ukraine in this dreadful war with Russia. It's just been appalling. So, you know, I understand if they were to win, and I would be like glad if they won, because it does send a message, you know, like we Eurovision like coming together and being like, hey, we do not stand for this war, it needs to end. But I don't like the song, unfortunately, so there's that. So we have another cringy break, but yeah, not gonna lie, like the little songs are doing it, and I also really liked Spain. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of took me by surprise, Spain. I don't think she's the best singer out there, but it was just hot, honestly. But yeah, my favorites are still obviously the Netherlands, because, you know, but I can't vote for my own country, but I do hope she ends up very high because she deserves it. But my other favorites are, I think Switzerland is my main favorite, and Armenia and Portugal. So I really like those songs, those three songs. Like the disappointment of the evening so far has been definitely France, and Spain has been like the surprise for me so far. But we're gonna continue, and we're gonna continue with Germany. So Germany, I do have some thoughts. I think the song is very good. I think the singer is very good. I think he tries a little bit too hard, so there's that. And I'm a little bit confused about the singing and rapping. I feel like it's just too much in one song. They either should have stick with the rapping or stick with the singing. But overall, it's a good try. It's a good try. But yeah, not my favorites, but by no means like awful or anything. Next up we have Lithuania. I don't know really what to think of Lithuania. I think her hair looks ridiculous. She sings okay, but I'm very confused by the song. I don't really like it, honestly, so meh. Next up we have Azerbaijan. They always do really well. Okay, so Azerbaijan, very typical Eurovision. They always do well, so I think this will probably end up in top 10. It's not really my cup of tea. A little bit too over dramatic, a little bit like too over the top for me. But nonetheless, it's a good song. They sang it really well, so, you know, all good. Ooh, now we getting Belgium, our neighbors. So let's see what they have in store for us. I like Belgium. It's a really good song and he sings it really good as well. I think it's a song that gets really stuck in your head as well, and that's always good with Eurovision. So yeah, I really like this. Alright, so another cringy little break. I am enjoying myself. I don't think there has been a song that completely blew me away yet. I am very interested to see what the UK are bringing, because I know they have like a very good artist this year. So I'm very excited to see what that is gonna bring. And I'm excited to see if Ukraine is really gonna win, or do we get like a surprise this evening maybe. So we shall see. We've had, I think, 15 countries now, so 10 more to go. And I'm having a good time. Alright, so next one is up, and it is Greece. So Greece, very dramatic song. She didn't sing it very well, so that's unfortunate, but not really my cup of tea. Next up, we have Iceland. So Iceland had a very like calming song. It was very country-like. I liked it. They sing it fairly well, but it's not anything that I'm looking for in Eurovision. I don't think I have the song yet. Well, as Teen from the Netherlands, she really made me feel something, but I am biased in that way. I don't think I have a song yet that I'm like, ooh, you know, that's really it. Next up we have Moldavia, so let's see if that is the one. Okay, so Moldavia is definitely not the one. It is fun though, I guess, in a sense. I do not take this very seriously. Just same as Norway. Well, I think the Norway song was really better than this one, but this is just like a poking fun a little bit, and just I think taking life not too seriously, which I can appreciate from time to time, but this is definitely not a favorite of mine. So next up we have Sweden, and Sweden always does really well. I always like Sweden songs quite a lot. Remember like Euphoria and Heroes, they were like amazing songs. So I'm very excited to see Sweden. So it's a good song and she sings it really well. It's just not my favorite Swedish song that I've heard over the years, so I'm a little bit let down, honestly. It doesn't do it for me. It doesn't do it enough for me, so unfortunately. Next up we have Australia. I think it's amazing that Australia keeps participating in Eurovision. I really normally enjoy their songs, so let's see if they have a good one this year. Okay, so the singer of Australia has an incredible voice. Vocally he blows me away. The song is good, it's just a little bit too much. Lilli, can we not? I'm talking to people about Australia, okay? It's important. But the song is a little bit like too much for me. But it is a good song, and like vocally, I think vocally he's been the best all evening. So we have that, and of course Lilli needs to. Lilli, I'm talking about Eurovision. It's important. So yeah, not my favorite, but vocally very well done. Are we getting another break? Why are these cringy breaks? You know, Laura Pausini, she looks a little bit like Indina Menzel, doesn't she? Okay, so next up we have finally United Kingdom. I've been looking forward to this the most because I feel like this could be the song that blows me away. I'm gonna be so disappointed if it's not. We all know UK. They do horrifically every single time. They end up being lost with 0 points. They kept sending these really awful acts. And everyone seems to hate on the UK during Eurovision, which is kind of sad. But let's see if this song is actually good. I am so excited. This is so good! I love this song, and he sings it so well. I am so happy for the UK that they finally have like a decent act. I think I can like... this is another favorite for sure. So we now have Portugal, Switzerland, Armenia and the UK, which are my 4 favorites. This is so good. I really enjoyed this. But yeah, wow. And I just hope that UK get at least at the top 5 this time. If they end up like being lost again, that's just fucking dreadful. I'm sorry, but I think they will get a lot of points from the juries. Maybe not like televoters. Well, I know he's really famous on TikTok, isn't he? So maybe we shall see. But I think it's a really good song. He sings it really, really well. So good job, UK! So we only have 3 acts left. Lilli is also enjoying herself tonight. We only have 3 acts left. Okay, so next up is Poland. Let's see. Poland has a very good song. He sings it very well. But I cannot help feeling that this song sounds very much like Arcade by Duncan Lawrence. The song that we won like 2 years ago. It just sounds almost the same, which is weird. It's just very weird. But I do like the song, I like the act, he sings it very well, so, but I just cannot get over the fact that it rubs me a little bit the wrong way. Next up we have Serbia, which is also a country that normally does really well with Eurovision. So let's see what they have in store for us. Guys, Serbia is even more ridiculous than France. I'm sorry. This is just, I feel like the message they want to portray is very like good, like take care of your body and you should have like good health insurance in your country, I guess. This song is dreadful. It is just so weird. I just get such weird vibes. The singing is very monotone. This is ridiculous, guys. If you want to portray like such an important message, just do it well, because this is just fucking awful. So the very last act is Estonia. Let's see what the ending of Eurovision has in store for us. So Estonia was pretty okay. It was a good song, like a catchy song, and he sang it really well, but nothing really like too major. So there we had all the countries. What I'm gonna do now is I will make a like wrap-up clip at the end where we had like all the results and who has won and like my reaction to like the results of Eurovision. I'm gonna edit these clips right now because I want to get this out there as soon as possible. Maybe even like just after Eurovision has like closed. This will be like a little very late night upload because I would like that. But yeah, I enjoyed myself so much. I didn't have the best day today, so it was really relaxing to do this and to like react for you guys. I feel like this year's Eurovision has not been the best. Unfortunately, I don't really have a song that's really like out there. I think my favorite song is Switzerland, Boys Don't Cry. I think that is my favorite song. I think it will end very high, but I don't think it will win. So my predictions are that I think S10 from the Netherlands will hopefully get into the top 10, but it's gonna be very close. I think she will either be just in the top 10 or just beneath. I think UK is not gonna end last this year. I think Ukraine will win. I think Norway is gonna do really well, and I think Spain is also gonna do really well. And in terms of my favorites, Portugal, Switzerland, Armenia, and the UK, I think they're all gonna be in the top 10. So yeah, those are my predictions. I think Ukraine will definitely win Eurovision, which I'm totally okay with. So yeah, let's see if my predictions are coming true. But I will do nonetheless an end clip of me reacting to the actual results, and I'm gonna edit these clips right now so I can get this up ASAP for you guys. But nonetheless, I had a really good time. I'm gonna stay up for the results, obviously, but I had a really good time doing this, reacting to this, so I hope you liked this as well. And let's get to editing ASAP, and I will see you in the end clip when we know who has won Eurovision. Hello everyone, Eurovision has just ended, and I wanted to come on to wrap up this vlog and give you my final thoughts of the results. No surprises there. Ukraine has won Eurovision, and they deserve to be. So there is that. I don't think it was the best song, but I do understand with these circumstances that Ukraine has won. It did get like a little bit exciting because, you know, with the juries, Ukraine ended up being 4th, and it was very much the UK that was in the lead. After we saw that Ukraine got like over 400 points from the televoters, we kind of knew that it was gonna be Ukraine. Second, UK. For me, I do understand this result and I'm very happy about it. If we look at the songs, personally, I think UK should have won. It is Eurovision, and I think it's not only about the songs with Eurovision, it's about the act, and now, you know, with like political beings on the background, so I totally get it. What I am very happy about is that the Netherlands, they came 11th, just not in the top 10, which was unfortunate, but you know, she did an amazing job and I'm very happy about that. I saw that Spain did really well because they came in 3rd. So yeah, like not really big surprises here. The voting, it was kind of intense and it got like really exciting because I was like, oh my gosh, is Ukraine not gonna win then? Is it gonna be the UK? Which would also been kind of amazing. For me, what absolutely shocked me is 2 things. I think Germany at the bottom is just not good. I think they should have been way more up. And then let's talk about fucking Switzerland getting 0 points from the voters. What? That was a beautiful song, Boys Who Cry. It was one of my favorites and it got 0 points from the voters, the televoters. That was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. When I heard that, I was like, you shitting me? Like, people have 0 taste, honestly. But yeah, I enjoyed myself and I'm happy with the results. And I had a really lovely evening reacting to this. I am also currently editing. I'm working very hard to get this up as fast as possible. So yeah, this is my little end clip. I'm gonna edit that all now and just speed upload it as fast as I can. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. I know this is very different from my normal content. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will leave you now and I will hopefully see you soon with another video. Bye!